Ladies and gentlemen, we were just rudely interrupted. I was just filming an episode and my camera shut off, and I was in the middle of showing this incredible sketchbook that I just received from John Goris. And anyway, so this is going to be part 2. I think I had been forgetting to delete previous episodes of the Orloff show on my iPhone. And I guess I exceeded the memory for storing video, so I apologize for that. I will continue where I was rudely interrupted. We were looking at this sketchbook of Batman that was just sent me, Batman illustrations from the noted illustrator and animator John Goris. This is just a sketchbook that he does sketchbooks. He just sits around and he did a whole sketchbook of Elvira. He did a whole sketchbook of Betty Page, and he did this Batman sketchbook. Then he did another one that was more based on Neil Adams. This one is just based on his impressions of various Batmans over the years. Look at that. It's like a rocket punching that guy. Oh, look, there's blood. Fantastic. Oh God, there's even like glitter. You see the glitter there on the bat symbol over here? Right there, there's some glitter. Yeah. Yeah, we treasure the artwork of John Goris. He sends me postcards quite often, and what's flattering is he's commissioned me to do several paintings for him. And I'm thinking, why do you need me to do a painting? You're amazing. But he's commissioned me to do a painting of the Blind Dead from the Blind Dead, Knights Templar movies. And what else did he do? Oh, he wanted me to do one of C-3PO and R2-D2 on an alien planet. And I don't know, is that all I did for him? I don't know. Here's one he just sent me today also in an envelope. The Hideous Sunbeam, and I just showed this on the last episode. It's like an ad it says 7 o'clock p.m. Cult Cinema Classics. Hideous Sunbeam. Great stuff. Anyway, back to Batman. Then I'll show you some more stuff. Then I gotta ease on down the road. It's time for my boot heels to be wandering. But I'm just wanting to share the joy of this Batman book. There you go. Last episode, I showed some books that were actually picked out for me by Donald J. Trump. He called from Mar-a-Lago, or he might have called from Air Force One, for all I know, to Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona. And you can do that too. You can call Kevin Johnson, the owner of Gotham City Comics. If you call this number here, 95% of the time you'll get him on the phone personally, and he will be able to order all your comic book and monster needs. If you're a collector of monster toys and monster masks and monster memorabilia or action figures, all kinds of stuff. He's the guy. If you like this show that you're watching, the Orloff show, you will definitely enjoy his store in Mesa, Arizona. It's October the 7th, 2024, ladies and gentlemen. And what time is it anyway? Oh, it's barely after 8 o'clock, but I really should be asleep. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Look at that. Oh, that's a good one. That's real good. It's like if, damn, look what he did, making the background that shiny. Oh, I can tell. That's the Gotham Hotel neon sign there. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to John Goris on YouTube. You won't believe the animation that you'll trust me on this. You need to seek out John Goris, John. You know how to spell John, and Goris, Goras. He's breaking this guy's arm in half. It says, like a dried twig. My gosh. We got to look at that a little bit more. That's. I was saying in the last episode that DC Comics should hire him. Oh my gosh, that was just a little sketch for this. Look at that would be if I took over DC Comics, that would be the next front cover of the next issue of Detective Comics right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, unfortunately we're coming to a close and there's only, it looks like this is all there is. Damn. Well, that was quite a ride. That was quite fun. Okay. What else do I have to show you? Well, it might have been last Monday, last Tuesday, I don't know. There seems to be these claim sales all the time now on YouTube. There's a guy named Psychotronic Squirt Gun and a guy named Cheap Comic Collector. And Cheap Comic Collector raised money in that fundraiser. That's how I first found out about him back last summer. Anyway, they work together and do this claim sale. One's in Seattle, I think the other one's in Florida. And on a live stream, they just show hundreds and hundreds of comic books that they have, and all of them are $2, and you get free postage. And so all you have to do is type into the chat first, claim that comic, and they put it in a pile for you. And once you get at least 10 comics in the pile, which would make $20, then you get them free postage. You don't just buy one comic and get free postage, because a $2 comic, that the postage, it wouldn't make sense. So I started watching this claim sale, and I found 10 comics I wanted from Psychotronic Squirt Gun and only 4 comics from the other guy, Cheap Comic Collector. Because I got into it late. I missed the Three Mouseketeers DC comic with mice, not the Dumas. Anyway, and that bothered me. But anyway, so I've got then I had to watch another claim sale Saturday to try to get, because I had 4, so I needed another 6 to get my free postage, and so I found 8 actually Saturday, but it's very tense and nerve-wracking trying to outbid people that are your friends. It's like Missing Mars, who watches, I think, just about every episode of this show. He's bidding on all the same comics I'm bidding on. And I don't like trying to outbid friends, and it's just like, it's just nerve-wracking. So anyway, I dipped my metaphorical toe into the claim sale thing, and I today I got 10 comics from Psychotronic Squirt Gun in Seattle. So I'm going to show you those now. And then I should be, depending on whether or not he's out, cheap comic collector is, he may have been too busy getting ready for the hurricane on Wednesday. But if he did get mine mailed out today, I guess I'll get them by the end of the week. So anyway, I don't know. I'm sure that getting ready for a hurricane might take precedence over sending some $2 comics to some person in Texas or wherever I'm at. Okay. So here are the comics I got from that sale. And oh my goodness. Says, "Greetings, Kenneth." That's my real name. "Really big thanks for participating in the claim sale. I hope you enjoy these Gold Key comics. There's even a Harvey one thrown in there. Good taste indeed. Have a tiny stack of those pocket-sized comics too. So I hope you enjoy Heathcliff." So yeah, he sent me a Heathcliff. Where did it? Oh, here it is. These little. He sent me this free. It's a Heathcliff comic. How about that? It's from Marvel. Tried to do a children's line called Star Comics. They're, I don't remember, late 70s, early 80s. It didn't last very long. So I knew I already had this, but I was trying to, I wanted it again. It's Marvel Superheroes presenting the pulse-pounding Phantom Eagle, basically. It was Marvel trying to imitate Enemy Ace over at the DC competition, but Marvel Superheroes was a title that reprinted old. I forgot how great this was. Yeah, it's their attempt to do an Enemy Ace Phantom Eagle, and this is that makes me laugh a little bit, but because it sounds like another word, but. My wife is talking very loudly upstairs. I hope everything's going okay. Well, they have these reprints. This is a reprint of a Submariner comic from the 50s. You can tell because it's just a creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, that's wild. I forgot about that. It has reprints from, but see, Marvel Superheroes would have reprints from the Golden Age. And this is late 60s, this comic. There's a Black Knight. That would be more from the 50s. There's a Captain America story. That's not World War II. That would be early 50s, Korean War era. And a wonderful Human Torch. Man, I forgot how great this book is. Yeah. Anyway, I have a copy of this, but for $2. I wanted to, just in case it's an upgrade. I don't think it's an upgrade, but I will. Okay, so I got, this is from 1971, this Tom and Jerry. And this is from 1972. I'll show you the interiors if you want me to, but I'm a little nervous because I hear my wife talking in a very loud voice upstairs, so I don't know why she would be doing that. Unless she's talking on a break, talking to her. Someone. Okay. This is from August of '72. New Terry Tunes, Heckle and Jekyll. There's Casper 133. He's scaring the Jack in the Box right out of the Harvey logo there. And I got some really beat up but cool. This is from August of '64. Huckleberry Hound. And pretty beat up, but pretty cool. Quick draw, McGraw. Fun type roundup. Well loved. July of '64. So that's what I obtained today. Is there anything else? I got the stuff from John Goris. I got the stuff Donald Trump paid for. Some of my, you can see it in the last episode. Trump called Kevin Johnson at Gotham City Comics and paid for stuff for my hold pile. I think probably about $100 worth of stuff he sent me. So that was fantastic. And so it's almost like Christmas morning here in early October. Damn, hold on. So I think it's time for me to go upstairs and just pass out and go to sleep. There's some animal that when they get really happy, they just fall over. Maybe I'm thinking of the Shmoo from Little Abner. Is there a real animal that does that? When they get real happy, they just pass out from joy? I'm not sure. Hold on a minute. I record these Donald Trump rallies, and he was in Wisconsin. Just when was this? And I didn't get the whole speech, so I've got a little bit of space left on this disc, so I'm gonna do that now. So I hope that you guys are doing well. Hold on. Drew the dog's already passed out here. You hear her snoring? All right. Well, again, Gotham City Comics, 480-649-3065. They were closed today, but they'll be open tomorrow. So I guess I'll be seeing you guys.